Floyd, Tim Scott to like moan and complain that, I was one of many people who were, I felt bad for him. He is somebody who is going to go into the history books as having voted against this African-American woman. Representation matters. His representation matters as a black man in the United States Senate. But if he was to say that, they would turn on him. So he has to essentially endorse, right, white power structure, and he cannot step off that team for not even a little. I feel sorry for him that he has to go into the history books this way, but apparently that's where he wants to be.
I mean, Joy, in for a penny, in for a pound. I mean, if he was that distraught, he could leave the party. He's had several choices. I mean, he stood by Donald Trump for 4 years. And so, I like to think of it this way. Everything that I do in my life is to make my ancestors happy and to really help sort of lead a life to acknowledge and honor the sacrifices they made. Tim Scott will have to face his ancestors one day. I don't know what kind of people they were, but he will have to answer for all of the choices he's made, all the decisions. He said that Ketanji Brown Jackson's nomination was historic, and then said that she was a radical justice. Could not provide any receipts for that statement, but just parroted a lot of the Republican talking points. And so, yes, on the days that I have compassion in my heart, I look at people like Clarence Thomas and people like Tim Scott and actually wonder, what happened to you in your life? What is going on so that you decided to cast your lot with people who have gone out of their way to make sure that inequity and that people of color, poor people, the people who are in need in this country are the least among them. And so the days that I don't have compassion for Tim Scott, I view that he has made his bed, he lays in it at night, and he seems quite happy with the choices that he's making.
And baby, you had one shot to make a difference and put yourself in the history books. You had police reform, and I'm going to repeat what I tweeted since you didn't like it. You let Lindsey Graham dog walk you on that. He put the sheriffs against you when there was an agreement that you were negotiating. This could have been your bill, sir. You decided to back down from police reform when you let that man, your fellow South Carolina, who did not have your back, did not let you make history, did not let you have a big accomplishment. Don't blame that on me. Blame that on him. Have a conversation with him. Dean Obadala, Christina, Greer.